My parents, they both worked different jobs. You work hard to sustain your family. That drive and determination, I got that from my mom. My parents would always tell me, you're gonna get all of the opportunities that I didn't get a chance to get. I'm the first in my family to graduate. I was blessed to know enough people that said, there's this scholarship, there's that scholarship. All I knew that as long as I graduate in the top 10 of my school, I was going to U of H. I didn't decide to become a journalist until maybe my second year at U of H. I joined a sorority, Sigma Lambda Gamma, and that sorority truly changed my world. We did so much for the community. It taught me so much about leadership. I think it was my last year at the University of Houston that I started to do a lot of internships. I was interning at Channel 11, I interned at Fox, I was writing for the Daily Cougar. I just wanted to make sure that I had all the work ethic and everything that I needed to finally get my first gig. My last internship was at Channel 11. There was a worker there and she says, you're very hardworking. Put your tape together and let me see. I'll send it over to somebody that I know in the Rio Grande Valley. Submitted it to the news director. I got a call from her and she said, hey, let me fly you here. I'm interested in talking to you. Before I knew it, she offered me a job. When I moved to the Valley, I think I probably cried several nights because I missed my family so much and this was so different. But I think after that first month, I just took the bull by the horn. I did about 2 years in the Rio Grande Valley. After the Valley, I was a multimedia journalist at the CW39. After about 2.5 years there, I ended up in San Antonio. Just one of the best parts of my career in San Antonio because I grew so much as a person and I grew so much as a journalist as well. And I met my husband there. I was blessed enough to finally get my foot in the door at ABC 13. Fast forward to today, 6 years at ABC 13. I am the main afternoon anchor. And I think that's the most amazing thing about living in Houston, the fact that you really have everything at your fingertips. I was able to graduate from the University of Houston with a degree in journalism and work in one of the big stations here in Houston. Receiving this award tonight means the world to me. It makes me feel like all of the hard work, all of the sweat, all of the tears, everything that I did along the way to finally get to this point, worth it. I feel like having my story out there will give somebody else the driving force that they possibly need to say, I can do that too.
Presenting Mayra with her medallion this evening are her parents, Idalia and Alfredo Moreno. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayra Moreno. Mayra.
Oh my gosh, I had to look away. I can't look at my parents because then I would be a sobbing mess. I was like, don't look at them, don't look at them. They're looking at me, look away. It's so tough not to get emotional. I'm speechless, to be quite honest. This is just so huge for me. It's such a dream come true, to be honest, to have a young immigrant in the East End with a dream to be on TV, to be on ABC 13 in her hometown, and to finally be living it and be here and getting to share this award with my parents and my husband. Wow, it is just completely mind-blowing. And I'm not a politician. I work in media, so all I can say is no questions. Let's move on. So I will be brief. I think I'm just really trying to take it all in. I emceed an event recently at the University of Houston for young students who are going to be doctors and whatnot. And I just remember looking at them and thinking, wow, what would I tell myself if I was their age? And I was thinking about the future, thinking about the goals. And I basically just said, you know what, guys? Close your eyes and just look at this. Take in all the sights and sounds and remember this moment, because right now you have a goal, you have a future in mind, and it seems like it's unattainable, but you can get it. You can get there. So don't forget to just live in the moment, to breathe, to take it all in, to enjoy the road ahead, because once you get there, once you achieve those dreams, it's like, wow, it happened. All the hard work, all the struggles, it really was worth it. So I thank you so much for this award. And again, I'm just so completely honored. And hopefully one day I can continue to give back to my community, not only be a voice for the voiceless, but one of my goals, and I'm saying it out loud right now, I hope to one day have a scholarship and give back to students at U of H. So go Cougs! I have no idea how to do that, so if you guys know, come get me and help me along the way. Thank you so much. Buenas noches, and Ma, Pa, los quiero mucho. Muchas gracias por todo el sacrificio. Thank you so much for all your struggle and all your work, because I'm here because of you. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. Gracias.